Because I don't know what you want. I just assume you don't. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Smithy. Alpha's on the FYP, that's why we talk about Alpha Bar. We will be speaking about Alpha Bar any minute now. After the Shy and the Cobra situation. Yeah, exactly, that's what you're all here for. You just want the FYP. You know, if when I'm speaking about the FYP, if drama happens in the box while we're speaking about that topic, it's a different situation. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Luxury. You know, I don't really care what Pat, bloody Peter have got going on behind the scenes. I want to know, you know, what Shy's got going on, Alpha Bar, you know, CLA, Evil Queen, you know, to get what I'm saying. Thank you, guys. FYP drama, not random people's. Exactly that. It was unknown drama, you know. But I think Evil Queen's going to, you know, talk about it at 8 o'clock tonight. So the Evil Queen, I'll have her there. She loves it, doesn't she? She'll get stuck right in it. Yes, she will. Right, guys, let's get on with this. Leave exposures for other people. Yeah, not about it. Not unless I know two sides of the story. Because I don't know. You know, someone joins the box, right, and they're slagging somebody off. I don't know if that person's actually, you know, innocent. Do you know what I mean? I like to keep it fair around these ways with the innocent people. Yes. Right, so as I was saying, hello, Unicorn Beauty, darling. Hello, my darling. Thank you for the gift. My mind was baffled. How do you think I felt? I'd had Langton in here, which I was super invested in because I love the videos and, you know, whatever else. I can't believe he actually come in. I was really happy about that. And then I didn't even know that, there was all that beef within the community. Do you know what I mean? And then that turned into a bloody disaster, did it? I was all for, you know, hearing what Leighton had to say and speaking to him. It definitely took a turn. For fuck's sake. I came off when I saw all them people. It was good up until the frats and everything. I don't know what Alicia said, but mods, if Alicia's being silly, can you mute or block a comment, please? Thank you, Jane. Right, who's in the box? Yeah, I'm not going to get anyone in the box, guys, until I've done my FYP news. So please don't request the box until I've spoken about what we've spoken about. And I've said, right, come on, guys, join the boxes. Oh, I'm putting the law down today. You got to. You got to. It becomes a free-for-all otherwise, doesn't it? Yes. Right, where are we, guys? We're popular number 3. We've got DJ at number 1, Zach at number 2, and me at number 3. I like that little roundup. That's a good little roundup. However, if you do want to push me on the popular, guys, thank you. Thank you for all the love. If you do want to push me on the popular, guys, you can send the wristbands and the little clappers, the heart me's. It all contributes to get me up there. Are you coming for me? Oh, CLA. You couldn't come for me, darling. Not in a million years. Thank you, witch bitch. Thank you, Bella. Oh, CLA, actually, as you're in here, I might pull that video up and speak about Cobra Kane and Shy later. So let's talk about it, shall we? As you are in the room, Your Royal Highness. Yes. Thank you, guys, for the love. She's coming for me, apparently. Oh. Sia, no, actually, where's this one? Where's this video? Oh, Chelsea Liar and Gemzino catch up and gossip about everybody on the app. You shouldn't be talking about creators, CLA. It's against the rules to talk about creators. Right, what's the deal then?
Top gifter. You like.
Right, so it says discussing Miss Rads, all right? So let's watch this video. Okay.
Then. Yeah, but yesterday I was the top gifter. She's crazy. Yeah, I've done that. I've sent her lions and everything, and now I'm management of a. Straight out the box. Straight out the box. Dino, I'm a manager of an agency, and I've got official data I can log into.
All right. First of all, Gemzino was not my highest gifter, and even if Gemzino was my highest gifter, and what, I can't control who comes in here and gifts me. I did kick Gemzino out the box because at the end of the day, what she said about Bouncer was absolutely disgusting. CLA, you may be a manager for an agency, however, you do not have access to any data, and I can categorically tell you this because I did work for an agency, a TikTok agency. We have very limited access to data. What you will have is a TikTok live screen, and it will show you what amount your creators are earning, how many hours your creators are online, and it will do analytics. Thank you, Steph, my darling. It will do analytics of what your creators are doing. You have no access to any personal information apart from a mobile phone. You have no address, you know, just an email or a mobile phone. You certainly would not have any access to my data because I work for TikTok Direct and not for an agency. So therefore, stop lying, all right? Because we will have all the truth in here. CLA. Let's carry on with the rest of the video.
Oh, Gemzino, darling. We'll have to meet up soon, sweetheart. I could get you to be lie low, fam, lie low. I'm lying low for time. I swear. And he made it to Mama Cash. I'm gonna go Mama Cash, see Mama Cash, and that's it. But I'm lying low. Oh, do me a favour, make that account before you go live. Just get the 800 followers, but don't go live on it. Just no. To follow it. You know the thing. And then send me the code.
So, CLA, what you want to be telling Gemzino to do if you are signing her up to your agency is getting her to make an account off a different device, because that account that she's making will have automatic violations. You won't be allowed to sign up that account. So she will need to make an account off a different device for you to sign her up. Unless you give her, what's it called? There's different levels to what you can allow people. What's that? The highest level called? I forgot now. I've slept since then. Oh, veteran. You can give her a veteran pass. So, but you probably know all this, do you know what I mean? Thank you, Steph. But if you want to come in the box, CLA, and tell me all about myself, you're more than welcome. Or we can do a battle if you want. Do you fancy a battle, CLA? Battle? Yes? No? Are you still here? She's been muted. She just said you're a nobody. Don't unmute her, though. Don't unmute her. It's funny that this nobody gets more views than you. Unless you're kicking off, or your house is burning down, or you've got a new spider. Did that bit? Yes, this nobody gets more views than me. Yeah, you're sat in my life and I'm a nobody.
You even look fresh anyway. And I'll manage your account. You'll never... Yeah, but was you all right? Was you all right? Yes, darling, because Oh, Chelsea, I was so pissed off they took you, man. Yeah, but it's cool, man. I done business. I swear I got that blessed. Moonsy was blessing me as well. And I felt like I just put the scarf like this. I was like this. I just put the blanket on my coat. And I just tried to like envision. Locked it down. How many hours? How many hours lockdown? Well, they came for me about 3:30, wasn't it? And then I got out like for here. What time was it? About bloody 7 p.m.
Anyway, CLA, I'm glad you're out of the lockup, because it really isn't a place, you know, for a celebrity millionaire to be. Do you know what I mean? So, yes, I'm glad you're out. Yes, freedom. It's a wonderful thing. However, I do think that you did deserve to get arrested because, you know, your mouth just runs away with you and you say the most vilest of things, and, yeah. You deserved it. That's why I don't get arrested, you see, because I'm not vile. I'm not a vile with my mouth. You know, I don't think I'm above anybody else. I just come on here, do my little thing and come off and live a normal life, you know. Yes. Do you know what I mean, guys? Seriously. I got arrested when I was 16 though, I've got to be honest. I nicked a pair of socks from Woolworths because I had blister on my feet. That's about it, really. You know, at the age of 43, I know how to speak to people and to speak to people respectfully. I think that's why I've got so much respect, actually. Yeah. Guys, can we not, like, if CLA comes in here and speaks, don't mute her or anything, guys. Do you know what I mean? Because she's allowed to come in here and be salty. I don't mind. Just show she's affected, really. Right, what have we got next? Oh.
Guys, breaking news. Remy reports, guys. Remy reports.
I 100% do not approve of the things that Brummy said he did. And neither would any man. But you know what? He wouldn't approve of some of the mistakes I maybe made. Honestly, if Brummy was my pal right now and I knew him in person, I would sit him down. I would say, listen, man, fucking hell, I don't know what went on in your past, mate, but you need to screw your head a wee bit and sort your life out. Everybody says to me, oh, Brummy just admitted this and that. You shouldn't allow him back in your box battles. Man, do you know what? One, I'll just go a criminal disclosure check and 25 million TikTokers, and I'll not let fucking 20 million in back my box battles. That's good fucking business, innit?
So, do you know he just said he doesn't do like background checks on people that he lets in his boxes. So now that now he's aware of who Brummy is, does that mean that he's not going to let Brummy in the box? You have absolutely no idea what he said. I could understand him. Money over morals. It is with a majority of these TikTokers. It is always money over morals. They don't actually care about anybody or anything other than what's going into their bank account. Yeah, that's it. Someone has stolen his phone. Stolen Deidro's phone. What a shame. Do you know what I mean? Brummy was in the box on that clip. Exactly. It's probably why, you know, I'm not actually going to say that, so I'll keep that to myself. Deidro's at court. Goods! Lock him up and throw away the key is what I say. Bye, Deidro. Lock Brummy up in there too. Yes, lock them all up in there. Is he on holiday? What, in HMS? I know you don't. CLA just wants money. Yeah, it's true, unfortunately. I'd be interested to see how many people she's actually reached out to in messages, how many supporters she's reached out to, because I can probably tell you it's very low. No, that's you. What's me, Lisa Marie? Oh, thank you, be kind. Yeah, that's how you know what. That's how you know a creator's genuine, because they'll answer messages, they'll get back in touch with people. Do you know what I mean? He's on a P&O cruise with Tuna. Sink the boat, but we'll save Tuna though. Do you know what I mean? Because Tuna's not that bad, to be fair. Yeah. So Deidro, I don't know what she was chatting. It's just that thing sat in the corner. Do you know what I mean? Thinking that she's made it. Remy's mom spills the beans on live. Oh. Is it working?
Mum, why are you piping up? Mum, the money's invisible. It comes through in like rose gifts and stuff. So that what you do is you print out a piece of paper with all the roses on. What? Are you pissed?
Mum, just to let you know, she's probably earned about $5,000 this week, so far. And it's freaking Monday. Sorry.
It's Monday. Thank you.
So basically, in that clip, guys, Remy's mum's questioning where her money's going. Remy's mum, I will tell you where the money's going. The money's going back to Deandro. That's why you're not seeing Remy with any money, because every penny that she earns is getting sent back straight to Deandro. Actually, she's probably in minus, like a majority of the people that go in the room. Yeah, she's probably in debt, Remy's mum, you know, because like I say, every penny that's earned between them three goes back into TikTok so they can cheat the leaderboards, to then, you know, cheat their communities into gifting them to stay up there higher. So Remy's mum, I don't know if you're watching, but that's why Remy's got no money, love, because she's spending it back on Deandro. So none of them are actually gaining anything apart from Deandro. Deandro's the only one that's gaining. Thank you, Tracy. The rest, they're not gaining. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so I'll tell you the truth of where her money's going. Thank you, Nicole Frenzy, for the subscription. Thank you, Tracy, darling, for the wristbands. Alexa, play the EastEnders news theme.
I couldn't find that on Amazon Music.
Alexa, you play it all the time. Stop lying. Alexa, play the EastEnders news theme.
I couldn't find that on Amazon Music.
Why can't she find it? Why can't she find it? You find it every day. Alexa, play the EastEnders news theme. EastEnders theme tune.
I couldn't find that on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play the EastEnders theme tune.
EastEnders theme, new BBC TV version 2009 by Simon May on Amazon Music.
Hello, subscribers. For £3 a month, 10p a day, you get all the exclusive rights to the boxes. You get to use emojis. Yes, thank you, Chloe. You also, on the 15th of every month, get put into a waffle, which is a raffle, to win £50 cash sent to your bank account. So big up to the subscribers. Yes, Alexa off. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you for the heartbeats, guys. Right, I'm going to open the boxes, guys, because the FYP news today was pretty much fucked up, really, because it's been a very eventful day. However, we will try again at 10 o'clock in the morning. Do you know what I mean? Yes, because I'm tolerating no nonsense in the morning. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you, Tracy. Right, let's open the boxes. Right, guys, do you want to... Is there any mods in that can put people in? Thank you, Dana. Thank you, darling. Thank you, everybody, for the love. All right, let's see what we got. Hi, Holly.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Holly.
No, this whole Dadro thing, it's I actually find it quite scary what he's doing and how he's able to do it. You know, like, it seems to be that these people genuinely fall for this sort of scam that he has going on with, you know, it all, and then people get sucked into it and end up in debt.
Yeah, we've seen it many times on here. Many, many times. And I just feel like a lot more people are going to come out.
Yeah. You're just kind of waiting for, you know, what is the next thing going to be? What's going to happen next, and how awful is it going to be? And you know, you're hoping that that's not going to be the case, but we've seen it before.
Many times before. Many, many times. You know what? He's not going to be the first creator to do it, and he's certainly not going to be the last. You know what I mean? But truth always comes out in the end. Yes, it does, guys.
It definitely does. I kind of missed the whole first part of the show because I had to go to the doctors.
Oh my God, Holly. It was a free-for-all, love. It's been a free-for-all all day, if I'm honest with you. I had to have a Mayfair Blue break. It was that bad.
Okay, well, it must have been bad then. But no, I just wanted to jump in, give my 2 pence on Deandro and say hello. And also thank you for the follow. You made my day.
Oh, thank you, Holly, darling.
Thank you.
Bye, darling. Hi, Jill Bob. Ah, Dill Bob. Dill Bob's gone. Well, that was short and sweet. Hi, Tracy. Tracy, do you want to unmute, darling? Oh, Dill Bob's back. Is Dill Bob back? Hi, Dill Bob.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Are you aware your chat's been botted with Team Diadro?
Yeah, I know. We're rare. Also, we've got bots sharing the live as well.
Okay, no, my quick thing was, obviously it's really sad to hear about this Leah. And there was two creators that I actually just wanted to talk about really quickly. I'm aware you've seen one of the videos because you commented your FYP account on it. It was Alphaba making someone's death all about her once again.
Yeah.
And the narcissistic behaviour from her and her mother is absolutely disgusting. There's no matter what, if she thought it was bots, I guarantee you now someone has definitely told her in that chat that what those flowers and what those yellow hearts were for.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. And yeah, go on, sorry.
Dill Bob. Obviously, I did have the video to show, but because it's been such a insane morning, it's threw me off, do you know what I mean? And then we've had CLA in here giving it the big bollocks, so it's kind of like threw me off. But from what I seen on the video and what I was going to say and comment on the video was, yesterday we also got yellow hearts and sunflowers in here, and I actually took the time out to read the chat and ask why they were being spammed, and that's what she should have done. But because she can't see past her own ego, she automatically thinks that someone's attacking her, it's a troll or it's a bot. This is why this situation's happened. So you're absolutely right. It's because she can't see past her own ego.
And the other one is I don't know if you saw my comment in the chat about this Moonsy being in the chat. There was a video, and I'm trying to find it, and if I do find it, I will tag you in it. It's to do with her and CLA, and CLA is talking about obviously this unfortunate passing as well. And when Moonsy in the background tells her tells her the surname and tells her the name of this young girl, you also sort of hear her laugh and make a snide remark.
Made it all about herself, you know. Do you feel like, I forgot what I was going to ask now. Do you feel like she was remorseful when she did find out about?
Yes, to an extent, but then again, like I've said before on Alphaba, there's always an excuse. There's always a reason for, it's I'm sorry, but this. I've said it before, take accountability, just apologise and move on. Yes, she could have read her chat, and like I said, I guarantee you someone has probably told her what it was for, but she can't see past her own ego. And then the mother is in the background saying, why have they brought this to your chat? The reason people are bringing this to people's chats is to spread positivity. And, she was someone on TikTok, and she was known by many. People are just trying to, just spread that sort of positivity. The app at the moment is a very, very toxic place. So something like that, it is needed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think to an extent, yeah, she was. But again, there doesn't need to be an excuse for it. Apologise and move on.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Dill, darling.
Thank you.
Bye, darling. Guys, how do I put sub-only chat on? I know I said I'd never do it, but just to get rid of the bots, guys, I don't. So I'll just put sub on for a while, but you don't have to sub. I'll turn it off soon. How do I put bloody sub chat on? Does anyone know? Does anyone know in the boxes? Thank you, Michelle, darling.
I was gonna ask you to do that. Is it in your live settings? You know where you turn the comments off if you got something next to where you turn the comments off to put sub chat on?
Oh, I don't know. Right, let me have a look. I'll have to... sub only. Right, so I've got... Right, is that done?
Yeah, that's it. You've done it.
Is it done? All right, so I'm really sorry, guys, but just to get rid of the bots, we'll just go on sub chat for a bit, okay, guys? So
That's all I came up for.
Yeah, it's not going to be permanent. Please don't think it's permanent. Thank you, Claire.
Can I just say something? Because then I'm going to drop.
Yeah, of course
You see the thing with Alpha Bar and the yellow love hearts and everything? Can everyone just not pay any attention? Because, you know, the family and friends of Leah are going to see all the love and everything, and then they're going to come across that. I just think it's better if you don't repost that video and just don't give it any attention. Because
I agree.
you don't want Leah mixed with that side of TikTok, and this side of TikTok are totally separate.
Yeah.
And she's got so much love from every single creator on the app, and I think it should just be like that.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to say. That I just...
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Denim.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling. Or was it Denim? Denim or Demi? Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Miss Red. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Are you okay, Tracy?
I'm good. I'm not working today, so I'm happy.
Oh.
I just wanted to talk about CLA and Gemzino's relationship. I do follow the For You page, obviously, but was there not a time that the two of them hated each other? I mean, now obviously they're supporting each other, which I think the two of them together as a pair is quite dangerous, you know, if they were to gang up on anybody. But like, what is their story? What's their history?
From what I can gather, they've always been on and off. I mean, CLA's on and off with a lot of creators, to be honest. But I think they've purely joined forces because they both dislike Evil Queen. I think, you know, that's why they're getting on so well. They've both got a dislike for Evil Queen. So I think that's what it is there. It's an alliance.
All right, okay, because it was CLA, Gemzino and Ems, but Ems doesn't seem to be in the picture anymore from what I can see.
CLA and Ems had a falling out because CLA got Ems an apartment and Ems docks the apartment. So
yeah,
that's
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why they fell out.
Okay.
Yes, I know it's all love. Well, most of it anyway.
You've got all the information, Miss Red. That's why we love you.
Oh, thank you, Tracy. I love you right back.
I'm going to drop down and let somebody else talk.
Thank you, Tracy, my darling. Have a lovely day. We love you right back. Thank you, Accountability Queen, for the subscription. Hi, Lucy.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello. Hi.
I just wanted to, it's a bit off topic, but I wanted to ask how your bunda was doing, because the last time I joined you live, I told my story along with yours. I just wanted to know how you was doing.
Lucy, thank you for being really concerned with my bunda, but do you know what, love? I've actually had no more problems. And that's the truth.
Oh, that's brilliant news. Okay, I'll drop now. Thank you.
You feel better now knowing that my bunda's on the mend?
Yeah, well, everyone kind of forgot about it, so I just thought I'd just, you know, raise the awareness again for you and make sure you was all right.
As you can see, the subscribers and my lovely followers are spamming the grapes picture, yes, because they don't like to still forget.
Okay, have a lovely life, thank you.
Oh, Lucy.
Yeah.
Did you just join to ask how the bunda was?
Yes, I did, yeah.
Oh, I love you. You're a national treasure. Thank you, darling.
Well, thank you.
Bye. Oh, God, I can't cope today. Hi, Michaela.
I was just, this is my first time live, so I'm a little nervous, but I just want to say, first of all, happy late birthday. And I just was going to say something off topic. I really love your makeup, and I was just wondering if you could give us a makeup routine one of these days, because your makeup is always on fleek, and that's pretty much all I wanted to say.
Of course I will. Do you know what? That's given me a little bit of content for this week, and I never thought about that because I didn't really think people were interested. But yes, what time are you on TikTok, UK TikTok? What times? So you don't miss it.
Well, I normally try to catch your lives every morning that you're on. Because I work nights. I'm in Texas in America, and so I'm normally on around this time every day anyway.
Are you? So shall I do a makeup thingy tomorrow?
That would be awesome.
Yeah, so 12 o'clock, guys. I will come on the camera with no makeup on and we'll do a makeup tutorial.
Yes, that would be great. Thank you. And I'll hop off now, but thank you for letting me ask that.
I can't promise that it's going to be to Jeffree Star's standard, but I will give it a go.
I don't like Jeffree Star, so it's okay. All right. Thank you.
Bye, darling. Bye. Hi, Eddie.
Hey, Donna. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Are you really okay? You put this all on your face and you look okay, but are you really okay?
Honestly, Eddie, I'm fine.
Yeah?
I am.
Come
Thank
on,
you for
just
asking.
we worry
You
about you. You put on that brave face, all the crap that goes off in the morning and the afternoon and stuff like that you have to deal with. How do you deal with it? I know it's nothing to do with the FYP, but I'm just more interested about you. And how do you deal with it?
What? Deal with what? Like, what is the main...
Well, it goes mad like it did this morning.
Do you know, can I be honest, Eddie? Yeah. Obviously, because I suffer with ADHD, 9 times out of 10, I'll zone out because it's kind of like a sensory overload. So when I say that I actually missed stuff and I didn't hear that, I genuinely didn't, because if you like, so my friends off TikTok, you know, my friends on TikTok, sorry, are also my friends off TikTok. So they know when I'm zoning out, they can tell. So that's how I deal with a lot of it. I just zone out. But, yeah, I mean, that's all you can do, really. Oh, and I have a Mayfair blue.
Also, happy birthday for yesterday. I was trying to get into your live because I want to do a magic trick with you, if that's okay.
Oh, Michael, do us a magic trick, love.
Yeah. I want to see how good your connection is with us, because we all get these vibes from you and everything. And I've got some funny business cards, all blank. And it's going to be very simple, because it's got to be for me. Think of a coin. Don't tell it as yet. Send it through the TikTok waves. I've got it. I'm going to put it there so I can't cheat. Tell everybody the coin.
Tell everybody the coin?
Yeah.
50p.
Oh, not too bad. You're not too tight. We're not too rich, spending all your money. Now turn that coin over.
Yeah.
And look at the year. Don't tell it me. And send that vibes to me again. Wonderful. Tell everybody the year.
1989.
Oh, the year you were born.
I wish I was born in 1989, love.
Toss that coin in the air and catch it.
Yeah.
What did you land on? Don't tell me.
Sorry?
What did you land on? Don't tell me.
So I threw the coin in the air. What did the coin land on?
Yeah. Is it heads or tails? Just send it through to me, because I think I've got it.
It was tails.
It was tails. It'd be amazing if I actually wrote tails, wouldn't it?
Huh?
It'd be even better if I wrote 1989. And it'd be even more fantastic if I wrote 50p. And they all blank. This is why everybody loves misread.
How?
Your powers. Your powers.
Guys, I promise I've never spoke to Eddie in my life. I promise.
It's the first time we've ever spoke. I watch you a lot because I admire what you do on here and how you hold your shit together, because I couldn't do it.
Oh, thank you.
So that was a bit of a birthday present for you. Have a great week. Hope you get number one. Sorry?
Eddie, can we have another one? Do you want another one, guys? Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for the love.
I've got a load of cards here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all different. Now, what I'm going to do, I've got no other screen. I want you to tell me to stop at any time.
Stop.
You got it?
Yeah.
I'm going to put it there. Actually, I'll give it a cut and watch. 1, 2, 3. I break straight to it.
Oh, Eddie, your magic.
Now, the other thing we can do with it, We can put it there on the top. You can tell when to stop again.
Stop.
This is where you can do the magic. Say jump.
Jump.
Straight back to the top again.
Oh, too Harry Potter, love. Forget Harry Potter, it's all about Eddie.
Yeah.
Eddie.
But no, please, keep what you're doing. Look after yourself as well, please, Duck.
Oh, thank you, Eddie. Do you know that 1989 thing? Like, obviously a magician can never give away secrets, but that took me out. Like, that is insane.
Hey, it's not about me, it's about the power of you.
Oh, thank you, Eddie. Eddie, do I follow you?
You don't, but it doesn't matter.
I've followed you back, darling. Thank you, Eddie. You've cheered me up today.
Well, that was the whole idea, right? Because I noticed you were a bit down, and I think this morning hit you emotionally. I think a lot of us saw it as well.
Really?
So, yeah, you can see it, though. You put that brave exterior on, but we can see you. We can see your face going. But keep it up.
Thank you.
Please, can you do some of your singing soon again? Because I love hearing your voice.
Do you know what it is, Eddie, right? Like, the thing is with singing, that singing's what caused my nervous breakdown. Even though I love music and everything else, and I love, I'll sing in the shower and stuff. It's like, I'm scared to get back into it, because if it happens again, or I get the temptation to go back on stage, will that breakdown happen again? Because 9 times out of 10, if you're picking up a microphone, you're going to get the taste for it, and you're going to want to get back on stage, and that's what I'm scared of. Do you know what I mean? So it's a really taboo.
Totally understand. But
Yeah.
you did have a great voice. I did hear you many years ago around Tamworth and all the areas.
Oh, are you from Tamworth?
I'm based just up the road near Burton-on-Trent.
Oh, okay. That's where I'm born. Oh, love, did you used to see me singing Tamworth?
Tamworth, Lichfield, everywhere.
Ah.
You were big on the circuit, Duck. You really were.
Yeah, see? Eddie knows all about it.
I'm not a stalker, don't worry.
No, but if you're from the Tamworth area, and you go back in the day, then you would know, definitely.
Yeah. Well, big love to you. I'll let other people come in the box and keep smashing it, Duck. Keep smashing it.
Oh, Eddie, thank you. You've really got me emotional. Mwah. Ah, guys, everybody give Eddie a follow.
I can't get out. Let me out.
Ah, give Eddie a follow, guys. He's lovely. Oh, Eddie, we love Eddie around these ways. He really has got me emotional, guys. Hi, Hannah.
Hiya, I've been in your box before a few weeks back. Happy birthday for yesterday. This is
Hannah.
It's I've got a petition in my bio on my TikTok for secondary school children to have the right to go to the toilet when they want to.
Well, I agree with that.
And I'm wondering if people could go over and sign it. I haven't got a good platform, so I've tried awareness in it, and it's one that's close to my heart. My daughter's got health conditions, and I don't believe I should have to send a medical stuff over to school for her to be able to go to the toilet. And they tried to get it done for truancy last week, and then I'm like, how many kids over the UK are struggling with the same?
Oh, do you know what, Hannah? Usually, I agree with it. I agree with it. My daughter, my youngest daughter, she suffered with a psychological condition called stool stalling, where she didn't like going to the toilet for a number 2. A little bit of information, but it got to the point where she couldn't actually control her bowels. And one time, the teacher wouldn't let her go to the toilet, and she actually, had an accident, and she was mortified. She got bullied over it. She was only about 6. And yeah, it's a real thing, this stool stalling. And I think it's amazing. So with that said, guys, anybody should be able to go to the toilet when they want, especially children. And please, if you could, click the link in Hannah's bio and follow it, that would be amazing.
I do subscribe to you as well, and I do watch you a lot. And I was like, because you've got a big platform, I was wondering if I could just come for this one thing. Normally, I have been trying. It's on my Facebook, it's on my TikTok, it's on all my social. But I've only got like 22 signatures in 4 days, and I've really tried to push it. My daughter's brain doesn't work properly, so it doesn't tell her when the urge to go before she's desperate.
Yeah.
And a teacher was going to make a sitting lesson, and she said she was going to wee herself, so she walked out. And they tried to literally give her an after-school detention and truancy, and I went mad. And I was like, how many kids in the UK are in the same boat as me with my little girl? Like,
do you know what? I'm really sorry to hear that, Hannah. But do you know what? Like, why should anybody have to put their hand up and say, "Can I go to the toilet, please?"
When we're in a workplace, we can go whenever we want. And I'm like you, I've got ADHD myself, so none of her teachers will talk to me at school because they're scared of me because I go psycho.
Really?
I go, like, a tutor's like, I don't want to talk to you, Mum. She's very confrontational. And I'm like, just don't tolerate it. I've got a SEND child that I had to fight to get into a SENCO school, so I'm not scared of a mainstream secondary school. Like, and it broke my heart when she come home crying because she's a goody two-shoes, my daughter. And I told her to walk out lessons. If you know where you go, you don't get embarrassed, you don't have an accident. I'm not having you get bullied because you need the toilet. And then I sat there and I thought, how many children and how many mums are going through this? And I've seen posts on Facebook of them. I reposted it myself, where her daughter had been left in period blood for 6 hours because the school had refused to let her go. And I was like, this is disgusting. Like, it's basic human rights.
Of course it is. I've seen that video where the mum was going psycho because of the girl that was left to sit. And yeah, I love your cause. I think it's amazing, and I will be able to sign the petition too. And I think we're going to push
my
it. My
main video is pinned on top, and all I'm asking is people to sign it and repost. I don't want no likes, no follows, no nothing. I'm not doing it for people to follow me or like any of my posts. I'm literally doing it for awareness. I'm not bothered that if I don't get any followers out of it. I'm more bothered that the petition can go to the government if I can get the right amount of signatures.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Hannah, darling. Someone's just written in the chat, you've got 202 now.
Oh my God, I only had 22 5 minutes ago. Thank you, everyone that signed it. I really appreciate it. And also, Miss Red, go smash the weeklies, and you're one of the people that deserve it. And I don't want to take too much time on your thing. All I'm asking is repost it, sign the petition, and I'm happy. I don't need likes on it or out like that or followers. I just want the petition to make way. And I've been umming and ahhing for the past 3 days to come in and ask you, because I was a bit like, I don't want to use a platform for my benefit, but I'm using it for everyone's.
Exactly. And I support your cause. I really, really do. It's really sad. It's sad that, there are kids out there that are going through, problems with, going to the toilet, and like I say, I've lived it with my daughter, and even now, she remembers what happened, and psychologically it has an effect on it. So it's important. It's an important cause. Thank you, Hannah.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm going to drop down because I'm not like, I don't want to take the attention for you and smash the weeklies. A good luck.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.
Bye, love.
Bye. Oh, can you take me down? I'm not sure how. Sorry.
It's all right, darling. Have a lovely day.
All right.
Oh, guys, do you know, because I forget everything, she's got 359. Do you know, because I forget everything, can you remind me throughout the week about this petition so we can get this petition up for her? Because we've all got, a majority of us have got children, and, we've been through bad experiences with the school and everything else. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think it's lovely that. Right, who we got next? Let's get some more people in the box. Hi, Star. Star? Hello? I don't think Stop knows are in the box, guys. Stop's not aware. Hi, Charlene.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, darling.
Right, I've just been driving, but I just wanted to bring up something that a lot of people don't really talk about. I'm a new follower, and your last guest spoke about not being able to speak to the teachers because they see it as confrontational. I don't know if anyone else has been through it, but it seems that when you raise an issue, like I went to the hospital the other day for a heart scan, and it's an annual one, But because I've been feeling so tired, I was trying to say to the doctors about my symptoms, and it felt like I was being dismissed all the time. So I was getting more upset. And when I get upset, I don't know about anyone else, but my voice rises, and they tell me that I was being quite aggressive. And that really upset me because I've been in a domestic abusive marriage and I know what angry sounds
About that
like.
alpha bar.
It just feels
Have you not
like
seen
that
it?
every time we all try to raise issues that's happening in schools or at hospital, we get kind of dismissed and we get called abusive. And I don't know if anyone else has seen an increase in that. That it feels like you can't speak out. And the more you get upset, the more you kind of get dismissed by it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I wanted to speak about, because that lady was saying about, it broke my heart really when she said that the teacher didn't want to speak to her because she's confrontational. Sound confrontational at all. She just sounded like a person who was desperate to get support for her child. And it does kind of feel like sometimes like you're the only one going through it. So I just wanted to hear if anyone else has been through it really and how they manage that.
I've actually been through that this last week myself. My little girl has been diagnosed with loss of hearing at school. And basically, I've had to go through people like ENT, hearing specialists, because the school didn't want to help me at all. So yeah, like the best thing to do is to go through. There's actually a company for schools called SIAS. If you contact them, they will actually go to the school and fight your case for you, because the schools won't do it.
Yeah, it's quite hard, I think, because my daughter leaves this year. I've got a SEND child who's in college, and I've kind of managed to calm down with speaking to professionals about him. But I'm finding, because I've fought so much for him, I find it now hard to articulate for myself. And I find myself like, I don't know if it's because I've just hit 40 and this is the start of the menopause. I don't know, but I just find that the more I try and get the support for myself now, I'm not being heard. And yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to know if anyone else has been through it, so I don't feel like I'm on my own.
I feel like it's a very hard, challenging thing. Like when you've had to fight for it for your kids your whole life, and then you've had to go out and fight for yourself, it feels like you're never going to get anywhere. And it is sadly part of today that like people don't want to hear it, they don't care. But you have just got to keep fighting for it and keep strong. Like if you know in your own mind that you've got to do something for you or yourself or your kids, then believe in it and just keep pushing for it. Because it actually took me over a year to get my daughter diagnosed with hearing loss disorder, because they kept saying that she had built up her wax basically, and just to keep putting stuff in her ears, which actually now effectively has made her worse. So honestly, like if anybody thinks that there is anything wrong with their children or anything, go and seek like upper higher professional help, because hospitals and GPs nowadays don't seem to understand what they're going on about.
Has anybody else got anything to add to that? Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Hello? Your microphone's very low, darling.
I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay. Guys. Stops. I don't think stops at home. Yeah, the signal's not. But stop if you're watching. I do apologise, darling, but your signal's not strong enough to come through to the TikTok, love. I do apologise. I'm so sorry. Hi, beef curry face.
Hi, beautiful. I'm just on to say happy birthday for yesterday.
Oh, thank you, love.
See you later, love. Bye. Have a lovely day, girl.
Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, she's been waiting all that time to say that. Thank you, beef curry face. Hi, Kira.
Hello. I just wanted to jump on. I know it's off topic. I know we were speaking about it earlier. I wanted to talk about the Alpha Bar Leah situation.
Yes.
I know. But it's like it's been rattling my cage all morning because I've been watching you, and it's like I've watched her since she like got diagnosed with it, and it's really, really horrible to sit there and watch people talk about her like that, knowing what she's going through. I just think it's quite bad. But you know, obviously, people say things, and it. But like I say, you can't come back from something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I say, like, you know,
Yellow hearts for Leah in the chat, everyone.
I do believe that Alpha didn't have a clue what the yellow hearts were or the sunflowers. But it takes a moment to ask, like, you know, like I did yesterday, and many other creators have asked, what are the yellow hearts for? What are the sunflowers for? Rather than going on the attack, you know. And I think that's where they fucked up. But it's because of the ego so big, you know, it's all about...
This is what I'm saying as well. Like, why did she have to, like, jump in and say something like that? Why didn't you just say, like you've just said there, what are the yellow hearts for, instead of, like, going in and attacking for it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean...
Like I say, I don't want to say any more on the matter.
Yeah.
But like I say, happy birthday for yesterday, and I'll carry on watching. But I absolutely love you, Miss Red. And my mum also loves you. She's watching upstairs. I know you are, Mum.
Hi, Kira's mum.
Her name's Dawn. Say hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
She's going to hate me for that. But yeah, I'll carry on watching. And, you know, I love your lives. I'll always be on here.
Oh, thank you, Kira, darling.
All right. Thank you so much for having me on.
Always. Bye, love.
Bye. Bye.
I bet Dawn's shouting, Kira! Hi, Abs.
Hi.
Hi,
Do
love.
excuse me, I'm full of cold at the moment, so that's why I'm sort of like, at the moment. But, yeah, I fully agree with what Kira just said there. It doesn't take 5 seconds to ask, well, what are the yellow hearts for, rather than, you know, immediately blaming it on spamming the chat. And the thing is as well, she could have used that platform just to say, look, if anybody wants to talk about it, if anybody wants, like you do, if you don't know something, you ask people to come join your live. Anyone could have, like, jumped in, told her. But the thing is as well, she can sit there and apologise all she wants, but there is never any hint of real remorse out of Alphabet. She just goes, oh, it happened, we'll move on. Like this morning, all she did was fart straight after, like, talking about it. She farted, make a cup of tea, was just sat there giggling, and it's just so disrespectful. I can't do with her when she's like this. It winds me up big time.
I think she does many people, to be honest. Like, you're not on your own, Abs. I think there's 99.9% TikTok that get wound up.
Yeah, definitely. It's vile. She, like, I know she says she's autistic, paraphrasing it, but I sometimes feel like when she does go off on the whole unemotional, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, sincerity, she has none of that. I'm afraid that she's going to start using that, oh, well, I'm autistic, I don't know how to show emotions and stuff as well.
Can I just
That
say
yeah,
that she actually did admit that she wasn't autistic as well? She's actually admitted that she's not autistic.
Yeah. She always says she went to CAMS and her mum can vouch for her. But, yeah, I don't believe it at all. It is just something she can hide behind at this point.
Yeah, I agree, Abs. Thank you, darling.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, love.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Jackie.
Morning, Miss Red.
Morning, love.
I watch you every single day and I absolutely love your lives. Just going back to the school situation, my daughter started having seizures at junior school. When she went to grammar school, she was picked on not only by other pupils but by teachers. One of the teachers actually told her that she was putting them on. It was really horrible and rude to her in front of all the class, in front of all her friends. It took me about a year and a half. I went through Ofsted. I went through my daughter's CAMS, what do they call them? whatever they call it, everybody wrote emails to the grammar school because she was going to be excluded just for having seizures. And it took me, like I said, about a year and a half to get things put in place for her so that she was safe at school. Whenever she had a seizure at school, she was ridiculed, like I said, by teachers. One of the teachers I actually reported because he was so vile to her, and he actually got dismissed from his position because I had to push and push and push for this teacher to be punished for how vile he was.
Yeah.
One time she had a seizure in his class, and he just kind of kicked her to the back of the class.
That's nasty.
Like, moved her physically with his foot to the back of the class, and then started saying, oh, she'll be alright in a minute, she's just attention seeking.
May I ask, is she still at school?
No, she's 23 now.
Yeah.
She's actually the under manageress of a restaurant in our area.
Good. That's good. Yeah.
She's
some school days
done so well. What they had to do was, like for her exams, to cause as little disruption to everybody else, she had to take all her exams in a room with a medical expert and a teacher, and she did them on her own.
Aww.
Which I physically had to fight for. I don't mean physically as in I hit anybody. I mean, it took me a year and a half to get all these things in place for her. I mean, they were really, honestly, they called me in one day and they were going to exclude her just because she had seizures.
Well, do you know what, Jackie? I'm sorry to hear about what she went through, and you're an amazing mother, and the fact that you fought for her, and it just, the fact that, she's come out and she's, got an amazing job, took you school, whoever it was, do you know what I mean? Yes. Thank you, Jackie, darling.
Thank you very much for putting me in the box, my darling.
You're
a
welcome.
very belated happy birthday, and I hope all your week goes so well on the rhymes and whatever.
Thank you,
do.
love. Have a lovely day.
You are amazing. Thank you very much, my darling.
Bye, darling. Thank you. Aww. Aww.
That's so lovely. But yeah, no, I just want to say, obviously, like, touching on school basis, my little girl had a loss of hearing. Her teacher started shouting at her the other day. I was actually outside the classroom and he was physically shouting at her in her face. I got so angry about it. I've got Ofsted involved, I've got governors involved, I've got local MPs involved. So guys, honestly, if your kids have any problems at school, like, do reach out to these people and don't give up until, like, you do get the best for your kids.
Yeah.
Because the schools won't do anything. The schools will sit there and go, I sat there going, okay, so when a hearing aid batteries run out, are you going to replace them? They're like, no, that's not our duty of care. Like, they don't want to do anything. So it's the case that you have to get, like, these big people in to get anybody to listen to you, because they won't listen to you otherwise. Like,
yeah, don't stop fighting, guys. Yeah, just like Jackie,
Like, as I said, I've only been in it now, like, 3 weeks fighting for her, but it's been a tough game, and it's to the point I still won't give up till she's got every bit of support she needs. Like, ENT now have gone to the point they go, that's not a problem, we'll go to school. We'll get it sorted for you. They're not going to do it, It's kind of, schools nowadays just don't want to take the care for the kids that need the support, but then don't put them in a mainstream school if you can't support that. Tell them, no, we're not able to do this, and put them in a school where they can get the help and the support they need then. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. But that's all I'm going to say, and I hope you had a lovely birthday yesterday and you take care of it.
Thank you. Thank you, darling. Thank you for joining.
No worries.
Bye, love. Bye. Bye. Oh, bless you all. Sorry, guys, I'm not opening the boxes. I'm not putting anybody else in the boxes. I need a bit of a break, guys.